want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born. It is very confusing. You must be very, very serious.
Good morning to you, anywhere you are watching this video. If it is your first time of coming across this platform, this is Linda's TV show. If you like the kind of content, information we'll present to you, hit that red button that says subscribe. Put on your notification bell so that you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here we react to all forms of videos. We inform, educate the members of the public. Remember, information, they say, is power. And I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not preach violence. We do not preach misleading information. We do not preach hate speech. No video, no content here intend to create violence or instigate war. We are only here to inform, educate the members of the public, and at the same time, I will appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using. Without them, I don't know what we have been doing in the area of disseminating information to the members of the public. YouTube, I give you like this. So, my great people who want to listen to this song, I like this song. Let's listen a bit before I introduce this video. Yes, yes. Agwawanti manta n'ogiye mgbe ọ ga-egbu isi buru ntị agwa na-awa agbawo ofeke fenye isi n'ime ọhịa ahụ ekwu na-egbu okenye ma ekwu anụ ganụ gburu mata ọbụ Biafra gee ntị okwu Biafra na-enye ndụ ụmụ Biafra gee ntị okwu Biafra na-enye ntị. My great people, say to go egbe n'ọsọ ugwe n'ọsọ esekere ma demand na ahụ ya. In this video, take your time to watch this video. Just relax. You know what it means to relax. Relax and watch this video. One zoological learn video. Hey, Chineke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ele ebe nọ. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Nnamdi Biafra furu efu o. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Nnamdi gịnị ka ị ga-eme? Ebe a mụrụ ya otito dịrị Chineke. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Simon ị na-eburugo Biafra. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ Simon gịnị ka ị ga-eme? Ebe Simon no hekele diri chidindu. God, I thank you the day you created Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I worship your holy name the day you brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to us. I thank you for bringing somebody like Simon Ekpa. If not, what would have been? Hey, Nnamdi Kanu live broadcast yesterday. When he states, he said, go and buy bicycle. There will be a time you will need it. Last year, we saw what transpired. He said, your money will be in the bank, but you will not have access to it. There will be a time Somali will be better than Nigeria. My people, what other evidence do you need to believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet? Well, I didn't come here to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you to just listen to this video. And my brother Mayegu Diaries, I give you like this. You are doing a great work. You are bringing everything out. Hearing the opinion of people about the situation. So, watch this video. I'm not going to start analyzing what is happening, because if I do, the video will be more longer and I do not have a lot of space that will contain it. Just listen. Just listen. Now, they are preparing for protests. Remember when they do End SARS protests? Instead of people to go for what they want, they will put their stomach. At the end of the day, majority of them, if you go there, or some, they will give them food. They will bribe some of you. You will stop at the end of the day, or they will tell you, oh, wait, we are working. Or you will see that they will go there, open border for us. Open which border? Niger will open border. Anyway, my people, please take your time and watch this video. Let's interact in the comment section. I love you all.
Since somebody like you know what this feels like, and we are ensuring that everyone that are not even like directly affected can feel like the way you feel. So that simply means that at the end of the day, we are going to stop it or change it. We are going to do something. Like if we have more people who think like you, who look beyond all the glamour, all the tears and everything, and just look underneath and look at the vulnerable ones you mentioned now and feel the way you feel. When people feel strongly about something and they feel connected to it, they tend to actually make a difference, especially if it is something they are not really comfortable with. So, Baba, like I said, go on, sorry.
Two more. Yeah, I have friends that they've already zeroed their mind about that country. It doesn't really bother them. No matter how I say to them, please listen to my ego, listen to all this new. See, I feel like sometimes they use Nigeria to swear for me. Honestly, like what is the problem? But when I listen to you, I feel like I'm addicted to your program. But at the same time, when you listen to some idiots that I always said, is it not because England, US, Canada, we all run to? Is it not because they make their own country the way it is? That's why we're able to run there.
Right.
Who among Nigerians will run to Afghanistan or run to Ukraine? No. So at what point, if let's say disaster or something happen, where do we run to?
Back to Nigeria.
Are we ready to fight for the country where we run to? Are we ready to carry gun and join their army? No, they wouldn't even allow us to join their army because they know that we are economic immigrants anyway. So at what point can we not drive all these idiots, those people that are so-called leaders? They are from us. That the funny thing is, they are even from us. The so-called people that
let me say something in that regard. Okay. The way you feel is also valid too. All right. And to avoid any kind of the usual one, like who is right or wrong. No. Or your feeling of what if we run into troubled water, or all these countries run into troubled waters, and we ended up either as refugees or people are returning back to the same place. Like when are we going to try, and if it's going to require us, right, fighting or going back there, carry gun, just to make sure the place is peaceful and all that? Now, here is what I used to tell people. Do you know that although there is disadvantage in brain drain that has really affected Nigeria, where the best brains in Nigeria are mostly outside Nigeria now, contributing greatly to all these economies all over the world. It's a disadvantage to the people back home. Okay. Then on the other hand, we are from a demography called the diasporans, okay, that remit huge amount of forex back to Nigeria. That's the plausible side of it. Now, from that point, sir, I can kind of feel like if Nigeria, if the people who are back in Nigeria, let's use their own figure, all right, 200 million people. Maybe all of us that are outside Nigeria, who is kind of associated with to Nigeria, maybe our number would be maybe 20 million or 30 million. Let's even say 30 million. Now, what I see about that is that all of us don't need to have intention of going back to Nigeria to fix Nigeria. Because the number of people back in Nigeria are enough to fix Nigeria. And everyone seems to have had their roles assigned for them. You see, we are here. A lot of us are financially capable. We have economy that is linked to us as diasporans that is so significant in Nigeria. Do you get that now? So I mean, doesn't that tell us that our roles are already defined? Except for those who want to physically be there. You don't even have to be physically there in Nigeria before you contribute to what will clean the place up. Do you understand that, sir?
Definitely.
So once all of us are beginning to understand our roles that way, that you in the diaspora, if you really feel like you need to be physically be in Nigeria when this show goes down, well, that is really like going extra. People are going to do it. But people went to Nigeria to register to vote. I won't do it. People went to Nigeria. They traveled to Nigeria to go and vote. I will never do that. So I'm not going to be in doubt that there will be people, there will be Nigerians that will return to Nigeria.
And people,
because they want to physically get involved. You get that?
From wherever we.
Go on, Baba. You want to add another one?
Yeah. I said, if we get to that point, why can't we vote anywhere we are? Why do I have to travel to Nigeria?
None of those really counts anymore. Anyway,
I haven't seen you quickly. I'm talking to you because the internet is good, because everything, all the thing we need should be there. You don't need to get there physically. You can do all sort of things from there. Anyway, that is one side. Now, my last concern is, I'm sure this is going to get to what we are all thinking is going to happen. I don't know when, but it's eventually going to happen.
Right.
Now, when it happened, are we not going to go back to what has happened before and we never learn anything, and the old things still get back to, how can I call it?
Okay, now we are trying to run away from these ones. Now everybody is talking like we need better one, and then so once we chase these ones, are we not going to end up in the hands of other ones who are going to treat us that way? Treat us the same way. Is that your question, right, or concern rather?
Yeah.
Well, that is also valid. Okay, that's why I'm encouraging people to say, now we shouldn't all. Some of us have the gift of participation in some of these roles we are talking about. Okay. And then what we should be encouraging right now is that every time you think something has to be done, or you are making contribution to whatever is going to still happen, at the same time, you should always make yourself available for what you want to see happen. For example, right? I want to see so and so happen, and therefore, don't expect somebody else to go and make what you think is right happen. Don't just sit back and say, we are expecting them to do it right now. We are expecting all of them to have learned lesson when you are not involved. The real people that are going to get involved in this, we must make sure that they should know that if they are condemning a leadership that has brought us to this stage, at the same time, they might be the leaders that they want to see. Baba. And we should be encouraging them, or else we can end up in that your concern, Baba.
I agree. I have so many fear, but I'm glad I'm listening to you, because I could see every time I have a fear, you always kind of put that sucker in it and say, this is the solution. This is don't fear.
Even impossible. You know the word impossible. If you calm down and break it down, it says impossible.
Impossible, definitely.
Do you get that?
Now, Now the thing I was going to say was it seems that people have amnesia. They forget so soon.
I know.
And you try to them. It's you that you want to pull down. It's you that want to start. It's you that you want to start fighting.
You know
Instead
what
of
they
trying to
advise
fight
people
the
who say
people
they
who are
fight for poor people, Baba? You know what they advised them? That? They said, whenever you are fighting for poor people, please, you can only use one hand. So you will use one hand to fight the oppressor. You use your other hand to guide yourselves from the blade, machete of the poor people who are asking you, who send you? Did we send you to go and fight them? You are fighting them for your selfish reason. Nobody sent you. So therefore, when you are fighting oppression, you use one hand to fight the oppressor. You use the second hand to protect yourself from the oppressed who are going to be stoning you and asking you who send you. Well, our time has gone. Okay, let me take another one.
Thank you, Baba.
God bless you. Thank you so much, Papa. So that is an interesting conversation, okay? And I am happy that somebody who has their concern has shared their concern here. My answer may not be perfect answer to their concerns, okay? But somehow, I have managed to help not just my caller and people who feel same way. I have managed to help guide you on how to guide your thoughts. That you are feeling concerned, you see, there's nothing bad in feeling concerned. There's nothing wrong in feeling like, oh, this whole thing will not be like this. I feel this or that. It's all right. You are only reacting to what is happening around you. And it is how it should be. But when you are able to guide your thoughts, then you are likely going to begin to kind of like be in control of your thoughts and how you handle things that actually happens or will happen. And then you never be in panic or worry. But feeling concerned, there's nothing wrong in that. So our time is just about half an hour to go, okay? So which simply means that everyone can still try to be part of this conversation, including you. Hello there.
Hello, my good general.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Thank you, sir. I come through today. I'm so glad to get through today.
Finally, I'm glad that you did, sir. Please.
This is Chris. I'm calling from New York.
Oh, lady. Sorry. Did you say Grace, ma'am?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, right? The line was not that clear, and I was like, sir, sorry, ma'am. Yes, Our Lady Grace. Is that right?
No, this Christopher is Chris, C-H-R-I-S.
Oh, again, I'm having trouble with that audio, I have to say. I thought I heard Grace, but meanwhile, it's Chris. See, Christopher.
Yes.
I apologize again. Okay. Thank you so much for calling in, sir.
Been trying for this for so long.
I know.
I'm so happy to get through today.
You can be very busy.
And only what I have to say is
God bless
thank you so much for all your information, for making people's life even more better, to letting people know exactly what is going on in that country. You know, everything is a mess over there. I'm so happy because I listen to you all the time.
Thank you.
Anywhere I'm going, I always listen to you.
And how does it feel when you are now seeing all these things playing out and you are right there and be like, I heard these guys spoke about that a while back. Oh, I kind of listened to when he says so and so. And you are just sat there like maybe a little bit not surprised, but maybe just feeling like, it is what it is, Chris.
I'm so happy. It's good to listen to people like you, enlightening people exactly what is going on.
Thank you.
You know, so nice to listen to people like you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful evening, okay? And
yes,
thank you for all your support too, right?
God bless you.
And
bless you. Bless you for all the work you've been doing.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. That's Chris there, ladies and gentlemen. Chris happened to be, like he said, one of the dedicated brethren of this temple. And I'm glad that he got through tonight to say all I believe he's probably been saying in the comment section for a while, to say them right to, directly to me. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Mind you, please remember that if if we just spoke earlier, right, you should help me end the call so that I could easily bring others in. Okay. Also, if I'm gonna try this. People are making it hard for me to actually get people in, and I kind of it's a little bit odd, right? When simple instructions are not being followed, right? So, Christopher, if you are still there, could you please hang up, please, so that we can let others who are calling through the internet, like the WhatsApp call, to also get through? Because I was like juggling it between them. So, if you can hear me, Chris, please help me hang that up, and I can get others in. God bless you, Chris. So, yes, I am now like with another caller. Thank you so much, right, Christopher. So, hello there.
Hello, my Igbo General.
The African Wahala. Is that you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are you doing today, Baba?
Good evening to you, great brother. I'm doing very well, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the great platform. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for your sacrifices. It's a lot, man. Only a few people can do what you do.
Thank you so much.
I wanted to use this opportunity to talk to my fellow victims of the evil contraption. This is a wicked country that we find ourselves in. In my opinion, the name Nigeria is a curse, because that word Nigeria was, I believe it was coined by Frederick Lugard's girlfriend back then. And then it has no meaning.
Flora Shaw there, remember?
Yeah, Flora Shaw. The name has absolutely no meaning in any of the local dialects in the geographical space. Flora Shaw was so lazy. Flora Shaw and all the other people that coined those names, they coined the word Nigeria off of the River Niger. The River Niger was named, I believe, by the Portuguese, because I believe the word Niger or something similar to Niger it means black in their language. That's how the word Niger was created for the river. That's where they coined the word Nigeria from. And then to show how lazy
the water itself is not River Niger, it's River Kora. That's the name of River Niger's river. That's not the original name is Kora. But they changed it to Niger, River Niger. History. Go on, Jari Africa Wahala. Sorry.
It depends on the tribe. That river flows through different regions where the man,
right? Okay.
The different names. Some call it Kwara, some call it has different names according to the local tribes. But now they call it Niger. Then to show how lazy these people were, the next country right to the top of Nigeria, they called it Niger too. These guys don't give a damn about us. And we were, I would say, our leaders throughout the history of Nigeria, they proved how lazy they were, because they should have changed that horrible name. But thank God they didn't, because right now in 2020,
Gold Coast, Ghana. I think that has a historical view.
Right? Yes, Ghana was changed from Gold Coast to Ghana. Burkina Faso was changed from Upper Volta to Burkina Faso, which means the land of upright people in their language. But what the hell does Nigeria mean? It means nothing. Nigeria just means nigger, just a derogatory word. So anybody that is still proud of being a Nigerian, if you are still proud to be a Nigerian, the least you can do is to demand for a name change. And I know this is going too far, because nobody will change that name. Nobody will change. There are some people are going to hear what I'm saying, or they'll be like, man, what are these guys smoking? That's what they'll say. Secondly,
I bet
the people that are going
out of people, because most people will kind of agree with you. But the reason why is that some will just be like, maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe it's going to happen. But they agree with you because you explain before you arrive in that conclusion. At that conclusion, remember? African Wahala.
Yes.
Fire on, sir. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for elaborating, my brother. Secondly, now that the people are slowly going out to protest and they will smash everything, and I'm happy about that, they need to know exactly what they're protesting for. And I know few people will come across this audio and will probably take this advice. If I were on the front line protesting right there in Eagle Square, Abuja, what will be on my placard is, we have to arrest all these criminals. And I know that's not going to happen. I know they are never. Nigeria does not have the capacity to arrest the criminal politicians. It's not going to happen. I know, but that will be my demand. I'm not going to be demanding that. Hey, open the border. We are hungry. Oh, reduce the price. Who would open the border? Niger has pulled out of ECOWAS. Niger Republic is no longer a part of ECOWAS, so they have no obligation with the Nigerian border. We both need visas to cross either side of the border. We all know the border. There is nothing like a border. It's just bush. But let's pretend like there is an actual border. We both need visas today to cross into each other's countries, which is absolutely ridiculous. All thanks to Kolu came in and destroyed ECOWAS within a couple of months.
That's right.
So they are never going to open the border. Don't waste your time asking them, please return fuel subsidy. The fuel price is too expensive. We can't afford anything. Don't waste your time, because that is only going to allow them pay some people that will come back and pacify you, the protesters. And then anybody that does not comply with the pacification will be shot to death by the criminal thugs in military uniforms and the police officers. Like Prince Jejeman said earlier, the soldiers, you guys are the terrorists, the number one terror group in the country. I'm sorry, I have cousins that are in the military. I have some family members. But to me, the Nigerian military is the number one paramount terror group in Nigeria. You guys are paid 50,000 naira, some of you. You can't even afford to go back to your villages after you've been fighting Boko Haram for years. Now they are going to deploy you to go and fight, to go and kill the same protesters that are fighting to rescue not just themselves, but to rescue you. But I know many of you are still going to go ahead and kill people. I know that's just the nature of the people. So the people that are going to protest, please, if you have the opportunity, know exactly what you're protesting for. May I give you my own example? I'm never going to protest for simple things that will end up not changing anything. And I'm also not going to protest and say, let's break Nigeria up. That's not going to happen through a protest. It's going to happen as a result of the protest. But we need to know what exactly we're protesting for. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much.
They should open border. They will tell you to give them time, Connie. So if they now say give us time, we will do it. And you say, no, we are still protesting. No, then their soldiers will come on. Baba, see, African world, God bless you, sir. As always, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
For making.
Thank you so much, my great brother.
Have a good one, sir.
Thank you. I'm so happy I did. Thank you.
Bless you. So that's the African Wahala there. And listen, we only have about 20 minutes to go now. So if you still want to be part of this, you will need to keep, put more effort in getting through. But whether you get through or not, okay, we've all been part of this tonight. Enough, right? Here is another caller too. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Moegwe.
Hello, sir.
Hunger don't come. Now, everybody go get angry. Hunger don't come.
Now,
everybody go get angry.
So,
when hunger catch people,
because we are hungry.
You don't say you get the way hunger go catch person, in blockers go run enter.
Yeah.
Now he never fight a couple person before, because in blockers don't run enter. So that blockers will run enter. Now if they give an energy when go take fight. When hunger come,
dog. I see.
It go be like a castrated dog. Now so it be now. We just need people we really know, like African Wahala just talk. We just need people we go fit direct them, because they don't already break the people to the extent that they don't even know what they are fighting for. It's just like some of the people who are on the street of the UK here, they carry placard. When they begin ask some of them, say, why are you protesting? They say they don't even know. Say some people just give them placard. It's the same thing back home. Some people just feel that, oh, they are protesting for hunger. Last time, it is the same thing. If they don't have the redirection, like African Wahala talk, now the criminals, make them list all of them. If it is possible to even list all the places where these people have their money all over the world, list their properties, let people begin to see where their properties are all over the world. These people must be arrested. This is what they have. This is what they have in this so bank. We need those kind of people to be able to carry those placards. And then I love what you said, that when the reshaping of the narratives want to begin, people who wanted change must join from the diaspora.
Yes.
Because I remember Shore saying something like that. He said when they fought against military, they never knew that these criminals will took over. They just fought and they left everything and go. That is the reason why all these criminals, they gathered themselves together. They gathered themselves together and took over those positions. If somebody, all the person's life has always been bribery and violence, that has always been the way they've been ruling. Why do we expect something different from them this time around? They remove civics, they remove history. Why do we expect better things from them? Even when we are in school, if you speak vernacular, you go pay fine for speaking vernacular, your own language. Ọlọ́run ló máa bí àwọn pípù yìí o, tí ń bá ráyè láti join wọn ilé àwọn politician ẹni máa lọ o, gbogbo wọn pátápátá, àwọn tí ò yẹ kó wà ń position rárá, wọ́n dẹ̀ fò gbójú, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi gba nǹkan wọ́n ti fìyà jẹ wá ju honestly.
Wọ́n wá ń threaten wa, wọ́n á máa bèè lọ́wọ́ wa pé ó dà pé ò like life àbí, ó dà pé ò value, ó dà pé àwọn family ò like àwọn èèyàn tó àwọn jàǹdùkú tó jọba lé wa lórí, wọ́n wá ń threaten wa, wọ́n wá ń pa wá díẹ̀.
You know the strategy these people use.
Yes, sir.
Is this strategy, especially the northerners, they have been hoarding the money in the warehouse, hoarding the food in the warehouse for a long time, and that is why they send these people to come and be destroying the southern famine and killing them, because they know it will get to this point. So what they wanted is for the southerner to start begging them now, say, okay, we want you to start bringing all this. Say, okay, we will agree. They want to use it as a negotiating chip, which we must not surrender to. Because that is why the elders, those who call themselves elders in the southerners, they are taking decisions that will favor them, even though they are closer to their grave. Not the decision that will favor the people who will remain when they have gone. So this is why it is very vital for the people to know why they are protesting. Because first of all, the protest is having a wrong shape by saying ebi power, ebi oti payin, ti ebi ba payin, eyin te bi pa. Kóra yín lọ sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ilé àwọn politicians àti ilé ọba at those kings' houses and the political place. You go and stay there and eat their food. That is your own protest. But our own protest is that every of the criminals must be arrested.
Yes.
That is the demand. Yes, they must be arrested. They must not allow to continue anything rulership at all, because there is nothing in their head. I remember one day I was listening to Dr. Miles Monroe. He said every politician think about the next election. He said, but a true leaders think about the next generation. He said, if a politician come to you and he said, I will do this, he said, all you need to ask him is that, what will be the benefit of my children? He said, they will never say anything. They will run away. Sir. He said, because we are not asking them these questions. So when people are being educated, if you have at least 20 like you, those your own crowd has been people that really understood a high level of intensity English and some other explanation. There are some people who may not be able to speak better English like you, but have the same intelligence like you that can reach out to the grassroots level.
That's right. That's right.
Those people are extremely needed, because that is why the market women will be fighting to vote and they don't know what they are voting for. When they came to repair road, they will start thanking somebody who has been paid already 100 times over to do the road, and they are thanking the person. And these are the same people the politicians are using in order to perpetrate their evil, because they use them to subdue their children, they use them to subdue their husband, they use them to subdue so many people. And this is why they have been blocking the diasporans from the true diasporan, not the Buharinism, not the Boko Haram people,
not the Mumu Madus, the Bele lecturers,
not the Mumu Madus, not the Bele lecturers, not the all the Abrodians and co, but the true people knows how to develop a nation must rise up. This is the right time to put things in place. I really loved even the idea of the farming you are talking about. This is a time we need to build the foundation of how a nation should look like. So that we can do it better than the people we are protesting against.
Bless you, Baba. I was expecting you to join us later tonight when you joined this afternoon, and you must have worked really hard to be part of this tonight because it's so busy tonight. And I'm glad that
it's so busy. I've been on it since. All right.
You. Thank you so much. How could we miss all of that, by the way? So thank you very much, sir. Okay. You have a wonderful evening, sir. Well, that's a brilliant one. And I hope those who heard him and could decipher what he said all through, you are digesting that now. There is more that people will share with you tonight. Here, I'm gonna think I have another caller. I don't know if I don't think I got it. Oh, I got you. All right. So give me a sec. Let's try something out. Again, if you are on my line, please do me a favor, right? And then hang up once we finish speaking. Okay, give me a sec. There we go. So thank you so much, everyone. For those who have indeed, by the way, for those of you who have been with me all night, remember all you need to do, if you haven't done that already, you can help, increase my subscribers as part of the brethren on this in this temple by joining us. Subscribe, okay? If you're already with us, okay, and you probably have forgotten that you need to like the video too. Please do, as we are coming close to the end of the broadcast tonight. Here is my caller. Hello there.
Hello, my good general.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you? I'm fine. This is Chris. I'm calling from Michigan, United States.
Bless you, Chris. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. So,
all right.
Go on.
How is your family doing?
Well, we are very well. Thanks so much for asking. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. What is going on in Nigeria is something anybody can be happy about. The situation is getting out of hand, and Tinubu said he wants to be president. I think that's the only thing he told Nigerians. Say it's his turn. So, and some people
are now surprised that he's not delivering anything.
Exactly. So I keep asking people, what did he actually tell you he was going to do? He didn't promise nothing. He said, I want to be president for you. That's what he told Nigerians. And that's what he said. For you, yeah. And today we are surprised. Some people are surprised. I'm not surprised. And I keep asking people too, who are his economic team? What are their pedigree? The Lagos boys are there. They are all busy looting, and Nigerians are dying in hunger.
Even Cardoso have started looting money already. You know that.
Okay, so they will crash land the whole thing. If there is anything left by Buhari, they are going to finish it up.
Yes.
Nigerians should buckle up. This is the beginning of the worst.
This is the beginning.
This is the beginning of the worst. Going to hit everybody from left, right, center, and there will be no remedy. There is not going to be anybody, nobody will save us. Nobody will save Nigerians. It's only Nigerians that will save Nigeria. And it's unfortunate they are not even leaving anything for the next generation. What they are leaving them with is debt and a country that will not be recognized by anybody in the future. So before the election, some people were telling the Igbos, you are going to cry for 8 years. And they're already crying for, for 8 months.
They even said Igbos should go and learn politics. Igbos should Igbos should build bridges. About all of them being Julius Bajas. All of them will be PhD in how to do politics. Here we are now.
Exactly.
Wow.
All of us are in the mess now, and
they are not calling Igbos to learn politics anymore. They are not
no.
Bridges anymore. They are now begging the Igbos to please join them to protest. They're like,
join them, and
like it's like
no Igbo man is going to join them.
No, I discourage it.
This is nobody is going to join them. This is some people's turn. They say it's their turn, and let them have it and enjoy it, while we stand by the side and look how it's going to play out. But it's unfortunate that they are not going to learn. They are not going to learn. You think they are learning anything? They are not going to learn. The next election will come. They will throw some ethnic red meat, and they're ready to catch it, and they're going to play with it, and that will be it.
I think that's going to work again, because it didn't really work the last time. Because
it didn't work, but
because he played ethnic and what have you. We know what happened. Those who manipulated
it.
You get like, do you think it's going to really work for them? Something that really didn't. You know,
my wonderful people, as we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.